I remember talking to one of these teachers in college, and it was about one of my research papers actually. I was researching masculinity, right? Masculinity and how young men have to learn from influencers on YouTube about masculinity, right? And so one of the influencers I chose was Hamza Ahmed on how his videos are like showing masculinity and all of that shit. And when she was reading my paper, she saw the I put up like some logistics of how much subscriber he has. He has like 2 million subscribers. He has his private community where he makes above like $200,000 a month. And then she looked at me and she like, 200,000 a month? Why does he even need to make that much? And legit, like just like right after this, she's like, I hate that guy. I really hate this guy. And it just got me thinking like, well, one, fuck you, miss. Fuck you, miss. This guy helped me out. But like another thing, like so many people view entrepreneurs who make a lot of money as evil, and I don't even know why. I mean, why is that? Is it because making money is evil? I think it's, from my own experiences, it's more like a relationship to money, whatever. So I just shared with you that story because people's mindsets on entrepreneurship are kind of skewed, and I want to share with you some of the mindsets that I now have, and probably you don't, about entrepreneurship. So number one, let's go. Number one, volume negates luck. So this is one of the very, very core things that I learned from Alex Hormozi, and it's like it helped me like just take more action. Like this is one of the things that I remind myself, like I just need to do more. I just need to take action. When there's a bunch of people like who see the viral contents on YouTube, but if you actually like listen to the people who blew up, right? Every single one of them, only like a very small minority. Again, small minority, luck, right? But every single one of them, if you look at their content, they've been posting for a long time. Like Mr. Beast posted ever since he was ever since YouTube was open or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Every single person who has gone viral has also made hundreds of other videos that didn't go viral. So it just goes to show that you need to do more, right? Do more. This is one of the things I love. One of the quotes I love is just volume negates luck. You want to build a good physique? Luck when it comes to the gym is genetics, right? You don't have like good genetics. You don't. Well, you not that you don't have good genetics, but you don't have control over your genetics. It's basically luck, right? You roll a dice and like, oh, you either have good genetics or you have bad genetics. You know how to negate that. You just work out more, do more volume. I kid you not. Anybody who works out with bad genetics, with good genetics, with whatever genetics they have, by actually working out, doing the actions, getting like 1,000 workouts in the gym, they 100% build a better physique than they did before. They 100% like start maxing out their physical potential. You know what I mean? It's like, just because some guy has good genetics doesn't mean that they cannot put in the work. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it, but like, just do more, and negate the luck, right? Some people like can lift here's an example. Some people can just lift 225 without touching a weight in their life, right? You can lift 225 if you work out fucking hard, even if you're below average intelligence, below average genetics, right? If you just did more, worked out harder for a long period of time, you can hit 225 even with the worst genetics possible, unless you are like disabled. You actually can't lift anything with your head. But the odds are you're not that disabled, you're not that unlucky, that type of shit. But what I'm trying to say is that you can get the result. Odds are maybe you just have to work harder than some other people, and that's okay. You know what I mean? but that's okay. So volume negates luck. Keep doing more. Keep doing more. Okay. If you want to get good, do more. If you want to get viral, as the lucky people say, just do more. You know what I mean? Making one perfect thing is not gonna cut it. Number 2, I got this quote from Harut. Business is the most competitive game, and I love this kind of analogy. This not analogy, but like is it metaphor? Mindset. I love this mindset because I am still very competitive, right? One of my first goals ever was to become Fortnite, a freaking pro Fortnite player. So that was like when I was like, I don't know, 13. When I was 13, my main goal was to become a pro Fortnite player. Didn't happen, but I still have like a YouTube channel with like all my clips and shit like that. And that channel has more subscribers than me right now. That's fucking crazy. And I stopped posting on that, but like, yeah. So I've been always competitive, and I've always loved, competition. I was in wrestling, I was in basketball. Not basketball, but I played basketball, did wrestling, did boxing, and all of that. And having the mindset that business is also a competition, business is also a game, it just like flips a switch in me, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I can also get good at this, because I saw myself as a performer, as a freaking somebody to climb the leaderboard type shit. So having business as the new game, as the next game for me to play, is amazing, right? So that's why even something like and it's also the most fulfilling game too, because in order to make more money, you got to help more people out, right? So the more money you make, the more people you help, basically, unless you're fucking scamming people. Again, we don't want to be that scammer, so disregard those kind of peoples. So most competitive game, what's the metric? How much money you make, right? What's the game? What's the points? Money. What's the skills you have to learn? So many skills you have to learn, from communications to sales to marketing to just like authenticity to branding. There's so much skills, and I wouldn't mind learning these things. So just visualizing that it's not work. It's just a game. We play business. It's something that isn't for the end result. It's for the process of making money, the process of business. So we're in here for the long game because it's a game. It's a game for us. We're not here just to finish. Anyway, so that's that. That's the second mindset, that business is a game. And the last one is likes and cash. This one, I have a story for this one. One of my close friends, he has like a bunch of subscribers on YouTube, over like 100,000 subscribers and shit like that, and he makes the same amount as, or at least I think he makes a little bit more now, but it's not as much as you would think from a big, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, right? And it's basically the idea that going viral, getting a lot of views, getting a lot of likes on a post, that's not money, right? There's a bunch of entrepreneurs slash people that actually make money, who have very small followings, who have like less than 6,000 people that follow them and make like millions of dollars. And it just goes to show that going viral is not, if you're in this to make money, going viral is not the way you make money, right? You see it all the time from other YouTubers, other Instagram, TikTokers, saying that, yeah, I got like 100,000 subscribers, this is how much money I make. I make like $89 from YouTube ad spends, and what's that called? $72 from TikTok monetization, whatever. Likes, and these are big YouTubers, not gonna lie. Likes ain't cash, right? If you want to make money, you have to have something to sell, an offer, or yes, you have something you're offering people. You have a audience, aka the traffic to it. Basically, that's it. You have something to sell and you need people to sell it to. Offer, an audience. And basically, all YouTube is and all other social media is just an audience, just a place to have an audience. That's how most entrepreneurs view it. It's not, you don't make your money off YouTube ad spends and stuff like that. You make your money off the thing you sell. It's the we use YouTube as like traffic, you know, so people can actually see what you're offering, see the value that you have. So it doesn't matter about the likes, right? It matters about who's actually viewing your content. Is it brain dead little 13-year-olds viewing your content and liking it? Like, those guys are not gonna buy your shit, you know. If your content's on if you're watching this, Nico, if you're watching this, my bad, but if your content's on like freaking NSF, not safe for work, like freaking hentai on like softcore porn, like, and the people watching is like some 10-year-olds, they're not gonna buy your shit. It doesn't matter who. So building the right audience is also important, and that could be for another video. But like, yeah, so likes and cash, going viral and cash. What's cash is you helping somebody, you giving a solution to them via an offer, and having people to give that solution to. Okay, so that's just 3 mindsets that like kind of changed how I viewed entrepreneurship, from like viral to actually helping people, from doing the work to like, oh, it's all just luck, like from seeing business as work to it's a freaking game. It's a game that we can play for the long term, an infinite game. Okay, so I hope this gave you a little mindset shift too. If it did, you can listen to my CTA. You know, I'm taking on 5 clients where I help them start their own entrepreneurship journey and help them make their first dollar online. The best part about it is that it is free. So if you do want to want to actually, you know, make some money online via entrepreneurship, via helping people out, do an offer and all of that stuff, and what I'm teaching here, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll see you later. Deuces.